Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, what it do? Back in the building.
Back in the building. Great Lakes Livecast. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. We do not own the rights to that music, so rest in peace. What's going on, Shane? How you been?
I'm good, man. Coming off a beautiful Father's Day with the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Happy Father's Day again to all the fathers. And then last but not least, but Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? We got to celebrate, keep celebrating, support Black.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If one of you do one thing, go get something to eat from one of the Black establishments. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Spread that Black dollar. It's powerful.
Hell yeah. My check came late. Friday morning, I woke up, my check went. I'm like, what's going on? They like, Wednesday was a holiday.
Yeah.
So I concur with that, man.
Yeah.
Happy Juneteenth, belated Juneteenth. That's a beautiful thing that they made into a national holiday. So that's something for us to celebrate.
I had to work though.
Yeah.
I had to work.
That's why I ain't even know
about it. But definitely get out and support and go to some of these festivals. Leave your violence at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's show people that we can be other than what they think. You know what I'm saying?
Leave your pistol at the house.
Leave your pistol at the house, all that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Good to be back in the studio.
Good to be back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's the summertime. And the summertime is for the youth and for everybody to get out and enjoy. I got a James Cotton. He was on our show. You know what I'm saying? Number 52. He came through and said he was going to do some things for, the city and these kids. So he got his annual football camp, Buck Icon, July 21st. It's going to be at Michael Zone. He's going to have speed drills, life skills from ages 16 to 17. He got confirmed coaches from Ohio State. You got Nate Oliver, Jeff Green, Keto Mitchell, Duran Grant, you know what I'm saying, and a host of others. So, you got it to register. You go to /go.teamsnap.com/forms because it fills up, you know what I'm saying? And I think this is something that these youth can get involved with because they need this. You know what I'm saying? And why not?
To do for the summer.
For sure. Rub elbows with some NFL players and coaches and get trained up on some things.
Yep. Shout out to Cotton, man.
Shout out.
Acknowledge you. That's a beautiful thing you're doing for the community, man. And good luck with everything.
Good luck with that. You can also go to his page, James Cotton, on Facebook. Find the link. You go to that link and hurry up and get your kids registered. I know.
Exactly.
And this week has been rough. It's been hot. So stay hydrated or dehydrated.
Yeah, you got
drink water.
Older people in your family, check on them, make sure they got water. Make sure they cool, man. You know what I mean? A call or stop by means a lot, bro.
Yeah, definitely because they older parents and they stay in there with the windows closed.
You don't know.
It don't take much. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful. You got kids, nieces and nephews. If they with you, make sure you check them back seats. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about running in the store for a hot second. If you can't take them in the store with you, you don't take them at all.
Exactly. Same for dogs, man.
Oh, dogs, for sure.
Hell yeah, don't leave them dogs in the car. It's like a microwave in there, bro.
Oh, yeah,
you know what
definitely,
I'm saying?
definitely.
Be mindful of all that.
Yep. We're going to get into the meat of it, too. So today we want to talk about kids is in the system. And then when we say system, it be adoption or DIFAS or whatever. And some of the things and the reasons why, you know what I'm saying, and it's across the board, all races, all nationalities.
Exactly. We like to stay positive and have positive content and informative content. You know what I mean? So I felt like, we felt like this would be something good to bring to the forefront. You know what I mean? To kind of people can kind of focus on it, man. You know what I mean? Because it's all about the kids. The kids is our future. So we got to try to make sure they're going in the right direction, y'all.
Right. This week alone, you got 900 children in permanent custody of DIFAS, Cuyahoga County Division of Family Services.
That's DIFAS?
Yes, that's DIFAS. Okay. So, and then you got 600 that still, needing places to go, So, and the biggest thing is that if you got a big heart and if you financially stable or set, or they may even help you, you know what I'm saying? So, reach out to these kids and just don't do it for the financial gain. Do it for the love, you know what I'm saying? Because, these is kids and this is what they need. And it's a sad statistic but the kids that actually go through the whole process
System.
Is you know, it's not a good outlook, because that person felt like they was not wanted.
Exactly.
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
They remember. You know what I mean? That stuff be in your mind, man. You block it out, but it come back, man. It's dramatizing, man.
Especially like when it come around holidays and birthdays and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and it's hard and the kids that's falling through the gaps is the ones, you know, with needs, the special needs kids, and they need love too. You know what I'm saying? You got kids who's identifying as something else.
Okay.
So you know, with the LGBT, if they you know, they dealing with those type of things, it's hard to get them placed. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And some people got religious beliefs and all these other things. You know what I'm saying? And then so
you want them, not to cut you off, but if you one of them people,
right?
You know, not saying like one of those people, but if you in that community,
right.
You know what I mean? Like maybe reach out and try to get one of those kids, because you yourself probably know how it feel. You know what I mean? So like he said, reach back and get one of those kids because they having a hard time in the system.
Then also it's an issue. You know, it's just like getting these kids is like almost like buying a car where you go through a pre-screening, and then that's part of it. So they're not just gonna give you a child because that child is so it depends on who you're dealing with, and then that's sad. I mean, because LGBT, whatever, I don't know all the letters, but they deserve kids and whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever their views is. I mean, who are we to judge? So
exactly.
I mean, they got hearts and they love just like we love. So you know what I'm saying? But
do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody got the right to do and feel how they want to feel. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you in that community and you you know what I mean, you feel like you can pass the test, you know, reach back and get one of the kids, man, so you can kind of, you know, make sure they cool, man.
And like I said, do it for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I said, it's all cultures in this thing, but it's like right now, African American, we actually in it's a lot of us. You got 485 African American, you got 205 Caucasian. The number that I didn't agree with was multiracial. It is 118. You know,
that's 118,000.
No, just 100 in the Cuyahoga County.
Oh, in Cuyahoga. Okay.
118 kids or whatever. But I feel like that's just my personal belief. Multiracial, black.
Yeah.
To me, black.
So we got two categories.
You got
black
and multiracial. So you know they separated up, but they all kids. And then another statistic is that the highest number of males to be placed or actually in the system because of, you know, I guess we are, you know, when we go through that puberty spurt. You know, but see, again, girls go through the same thing, but it's just a lot, you know, as far as people don't want to deal with the young males, and then you got a lot of young black males that's not being, you know, they stuck in this system, right? Definitely.
When they get to that age, like you know, like you said, puberty, you feeling yourself. They don't want to be in the system. They feel like they can turn to the streets, but you're wrong, man. You know what I mean? The streets don't love you. And the streets only gonna lead to two things, bro. I ain't even gonna say them because you already know what they are, man.
Exactly. So,
you know what I mean?
And then you also got kids that's in. You got 186 kids that's in supervisors that the state has custody of them. That's 186. Then you got, you got 2,200 that's locked up. They actually, the state actually has them and taking care of them. Then you got 186 that's being supervised. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're in the system, but, you know, they're being watched. And then you got 963 that's in the house that's being, you know,
placed already.
No, they're at home, but they come get visited and whatnot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the 186, those are the ones that's actually, you know, just doing their regular. They go see them or whatnot. And that's
teenagers.
Yeah, these are teenagers because. But then you got kids that what they basically they age out. You know what I'm saying? Some of them be in foster care or, you know what I'm saying, until they 18. You know what I'm saying? That's I mean, I can imagine.
Shitty,
I can imagine like your whole life bounced around like
this household. These people might have these type of rules. These people, you know what I mean? So, you know, most foster children have been abused, neglected, abandoned, or maybe their families just couldn't support them. You know what I mean? So some of this stuff, these statistics I got from Pathway program. They've been in business for 50 years, and you know, they deal with adopting kids out and putting kids into foster care. So you know, a lot of this stuff I did research on, and it was amazing to me, man. You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff They said the average length of stay is 2 years that a child is in foster care.
Wow.
Right. They said a lot of infants and kids 0 to 5 years old is in foster care. Right. And what I found crazy was they said this is the time where the kids learn more quickly than any other time in life through rapid cognitive learning. That's social, emotional, physical development. That's the ability to make quick decisions without extensive deliberation. You know what I mean? So that's right. Being able to make it. So between the years of 0 and 5 is when kids learn this. Right. And just imagine you in foster care. Right. During this time. You know what I mean? Crazy. So that's kind of sad. Man.
I mean, even though, like we said, right now it's 284 is about to age out. Dang, you know what I'm saying? That they've been in the system that long that they're 18. They about to age out of the system, and like you said, they go dealing with all that. That's a lot, man. It's on the mental side. You know what I'm saying? And it's you got people, and some of the reasons why, like you said, is mental health. They can't get placed, and then you got medical neglect from the parents. They not getting them to the doctors. Like you know, you got shared custody, and the daddy saying you ain't taking my baby to the dentist. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then you got physical abuse. You got 76 kids in the system right now for medical neglect. You got 884 from regular neglect. Then you got 1,500 for physical abuse. Damn. I mean, I'm glad this is a low number, but you got 177 that's in the care because of sexual abuse. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And that's sick. Yeah, but it's like these kids is bouncing around, and it's just this is ridiculous though, man. We got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, as far as kids, some people were like, when your kid turn, even at home, some people wait when their kid turn 18, it's like either you going to the military or you got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I would never do that, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? As long as my kid is showing effort,
you know what I'm saying? You got to be there for them. You know what I mean? You got to look at how you would. You know what I'm saying? It take a while to get where you going. You know what I mean? So you always want to be that rock. They know no matter what, they can come home. You know what I mean? For sure. You know, but it'd be so hard though, you know what I'm saying? Especially like right now with the economy and the situation it's like it's all hands on deck, you know what I'm saying? So you can't just lay around. And I think that aids to these people is like, oh, I can't, you just get out, or to when you got a kid and you can't, you know, clothe them or feed them, or you know what I'm saying? It's like you going to the gas station making life decisions like, do I fill up my tank or do we eat ramen noodles tonight? You know what I'm saying? So. But also the kids, man, you know what I mean? I feel like the kids got to help, man. You know what I mean? Once you get 17, 16, you know what I'm saying? Get you a little job, man. That way you have your own money, man. And also it's just you just building structure in your life, man. You know what I mean? Have your own money and you helping out at home. You know, they say every day any like 3,000 foster children in Ohio that's eligible for adoption, man. You know what I mean? So that's a big deal, man. Also want to say, dads, you know, don't be afraid to come around because that's where a lot of it starts. You know what I mean? Like young women having kids that they can't take care of. You know what I mean? So that's how the whole cycle starts. So we need the dads to be more in the kids' lives, man, and help out. You know, don't be afraid to come around because you ain't got money. You know what I mean? But see, you know, and also it'd be the dads don't come around because they're not in a relationship with the girl no more. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of that. And it's like it's like I ain't go. He don't want to. And I think that's the number one reason why some of these cats don't pay is because they feel like I'm not gonna give her no money. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's that. Don't even look at it like that though. You know what I'm saying? Just look at I'm your kid getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the number one reason. And you got some of these girls who feel like, shit, I'm ready to get back out here, you know, in the streets and party. I still got life to live, and you know what I'm saying? And it's like they'd rather get a kid up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's wild.
You know, however old, just like the one young lady that went out of the country on a cruise and left the baby at home. You know what I'm saying? That's
man, I don't understand. How can you think?
What's your thinking, dude?
What's your thought process, man?
I mean, you had one that did that, then you had another one that her kids was older, but she was in constant communication. She had a camera in the house. And she was talking, you know, like, hey, you know, blah, blah, blah. Where
she was at, though?
She was out of the country. She went on a trip, too. You know what I'm saying? Man. It's like...
Man, your kid's more important
More
than that
important.
shit,
if you can't take them, everybody can't go, then nobody go.
Exactly, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't find somebody, you know, fit to babysit them kids while you go. just chill, man. Catch the next trip, man.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I mean?
some people feel like they living in their moment, like it's right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They feel like, hey, I'm ready to go now. They listen, they hear all the stories.
Fuck the kids.
Hey,
but
yeah,
that's how they be feeling. They got to.
man.
To
And I
do
feel
the
like
shit they be
lock them
doing,
up.
man.
Lock them up.
Hell yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Lock them up.
Say,
hey, they'll lock you up if you do a dog or like that Goddard's law. I said, lock them up, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's let these people start feeling some of this loss of freedom.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I think
that's reality.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I know how hard it is, like as a parent, because like I said, it's Father's Day. I got three. I still got three, but my kids is grown.
Mm-hmm.
But what the kids go through now and parents go through now, trying to keep up with this social media and keep up with these stereotypes, like they gotta have on Balenciaga, they gotta have on Gucci, they gotta have all this. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And if they won't eat, then the kids like, oh, I ain't eating hot dogs. I ain't these man. Listen, they got the social media holds so much. You know what I'm saying? And it's got these adults and kids is just going crazy. Like I said, social media. Don't get me wrong. It's good. It's good.
Cool, it's fun.
It's good. It is. You know what I'm saying? It's informative. It teaches you how to eat. It teaches you how to do this. It teaches you how to do that. It is lightweight free. But when you abuse something, though, bro, it's all bad.
Be abusive of it. Like young lady Argy, you know what I mean? She had a nice post. She's a positive lady doing positive things, and she said, sometimes you should give it a break, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got to, man. Sometimes give it a break, pick up a book or something, man. Even a magazine.
Yeah.
But just give that stuff a break. Give your brain a break from trying to keep up with everybody and whatever you are. As soon as you wake up, boom, you on here doing this. You know what I mean? Like, give that shit a break, man.
And it's crazy that that's somewhat the babysitter for some of these kids too. You know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah,
it's wild, but this the life we're living in right now. You know what I'm saying? Kids 5 years old know how to use a computer, use a laptop.
Yeah, first thing they want. Give me the phone.
Give me the tablet.
You know what I'm saying?
They used to be back in the day. Give me the phone. Now they want the tablet. They sit up and post up. You know what I'm saying? Like
for real, man. You know what I mean? Because it's bad, man. Because like they say, 50% of all the kids in foster care are in there because one or both of the parents is on drugs, man.
Oh, wow.
Like you said, 35% are there because of neglect, man. I'm gonna just hit y'all with some of the facts I got. These from the New York Post. 16,000 children, and you know it's bad. The New York Post reporting on Ohio stuff, man. 16,000 children in Ohio foster care system right now, man. 4,000 is from Cuyahoga County, man. You know what I mean? So that's a big deal, bro. You know what I mean? 16% of Ohio foster children, is 4,000 in the Cuyahoga County, and 16% of Ohio foster care children. 7,200 licensed foster care families in Ohio. You know what I mean? So it's just deep, man. If you don't have kids, or you just if you don't have kids or just want to help out, you can get into foster parenting.
Right.
It's a program. It's called Mentor Foster Care, part of Savita Family.
As a mentor or a mentorship?
Mentor, like
okay.
Not Mentor Ohio, but mentorship, like you said.
Okay.
You go on that website, you fill out the application, and they'll start you with the process of becoming a foster parent. Yeah. And like he said, don't just get into it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, not just for the money.
Check.
Yeah, for the check.
What I mean? Get into it because you want to help out, man.
Right. Also, the Division of Children and Family Services is at 3955 Euclid Avenue. Cleveland, Ohio, 44115. And the phone number is 216-431-4500. I'm sorry. That's 216-431-4500. Division of Children and Family Services. You can get them a call. Like I said, if you want to, see what it takes to be adoptive or to adopt a child or foster a child. Yeah. Where I would say like adopt, versus foster, because foster is, I think, for a short period of time. You know what I'm saying? And adoption is, I guess, supposed to be forever.
So I wonder what's the difference. You know what I mean? Okay, you go into it and you say, well, I'll just foster those kids for a while. And then you get attached to the kid. Then, you know what I mean? They go on to somewhere else. So why not just adopt it if you can?
Right. I mean, it's, some people, I don't know. To be honest with you, that's a good question. Like, why foster? because I figure like foster is for emergency, like where they got to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So they can come here for a little bit. You know what I mean? I can look out, but you know,
maybe they family, nobody from their family.
Yeah, maybe their family, and that's another thing. Like, you know, the grandparents, we grandparents. Well, I'm a grandparent now. You know what I'm saying? So our age group, you know, I'm getting 50. So back in the days, you'd be able to take the kids to Big Mama house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Big Daddy, Big. Hey, I don't know right now.
They're right with you. You know what I'm saying? They in the club right with you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different day and age. Like things have changed as far as grandparents. Just their grandparents. You could tell when we was kids who was a grandparent. But now you can't really tell. You don't know who.
Just like looking at you, man. You wouldn't think that you was a grandparent.
That's right. Hey, I'm a grandparent 4 times over. You know what I'm saying? But hey.
Another thing I seen that was sad is 68% of children that's in the system is in there with a sibling. It said, so just think, you know what I'm saying?
And then that's another thing. Like, so as far as fostering them, you got to bring on 2. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, I can do the 1, but I can't do the 2. Then you got to break them up.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And again, like adoption, but I think I don't know what the criteria is as far as adoption or as far as fostering, but they probably put you through a tedious process. And, you know what I'm saying? They probably want
you a kid. This ain't no car.
This ain't no car, and then like that. This is a life.
Yeah.
And the reason why the child is in this situation now be probably no fault of their own because the situation that happened with their own parents.
Yep. Drugs,
or they just
or abuse.
They just couldn't. They had no room. You know what I'm saying? It's like they was going to a apartment that only had room for one. You know, one bedroom. You know what I'm saying? So
when the kids, when women have babies young. Like, this is just a personal thing, because I can speak on this. I've been through it. My mom had me when she was 15, man. And, we bounced all around, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was somewhere everywhere. So I know exactly how it is, man. You know what I mean? I'm speaking from experience. It ain't like she ain't love us. It's just she was 15. She was a little kid when she had me. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's hard. So the point of me saying that is if you're not ready to have kids, women, but you having sex, practice safe sex, man. You know what I mean? Wrap it up, man. You know what I mean? Do something because you don't want to bring a kid into this world and have to get a kid away. You know what I'm saying? Like my family and everybody kind of, made sure we stayed together and shit, but it still was a hard, some kids shouldn't have to go through.
Right. And I mean, that's another thing where it's hard enough, whereas, if the parent, it's a single parent and then, you know what I'm saying? To be, have to be, you got to go stay with your auntie for a while. I'm gonna be over here, you know what I'm saying? And it's always the holidays. And like I said, again, my family will tell you I love the holidays. You know what I'm saying? When a family come together and we do whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you think about them kids, you know what I'm saying? They probably smiling and everything on the outside, but on the inside, someone probably hurt.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's you ain't never lied, Shan. Like the holidays that gotta hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you can reach out and help somebody, man, like I said, grandma, auntie, any part of the family, man, jump in and help, man. Even the neighbors, man. You know what I mean? Instead of gossiping and talking about them, like, try to help them out, man. Maybe get them a food package, or you see it ain't going too good for the kids. They dirty every day, running up and down the streets without no shoes. Man, jump in and try to help, man.
When you say help, I'm not talking about because you want to go to the club or wait over Wednesday. I'm not trying to be basic. I'm talking about like nourishment, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Or you got to work. I don't want to. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I've been blessed. My daughter and her husband pretty much got theirs squared away. But if you just because you want to have a night out or whatever, you wilding, don't try to dump the kids on grandma.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like. And that's where the situation gets rough at because it's like you want to send the kids over here because you want to go kick it. Not because I got to go to the job interview or I got to go to work.
Well, also, Shan, I'm gonna say this though. If you're a grandparent and your kid have a baby young, that I feel like that if they want to drop the kids off, I ain't gonna talk about every weekend. But I'm saying every once in a while. Okay, you can bring the kids over here because they still young. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and have your little fun. I ain't gonna just punish you forever for having you know what I mean? So, I feel like if you can, you an auntie, you a grandmother, you an uncle, let them drop the kids off for a weekend or a night. Not all the time, but, just help out a little bit so they can kind of still live a little bit.
Right. No, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody deserves to have an out. But I'm talking about not every Friday.
No, not every. You ain't
You know
about
what
to
I'm
because
saying?
I ain't about to answer. I ain't even about to answer the phone, but
right.
you know, I'm gonna make sure you can have a little bit of fun and live your life, and also that give me time to bond with the grandkid.
For sure.
That too, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
I just, like I said, man, I just, family is so important, and these kids out here, and I think that's what the issue is as far as all these kids out here wilding. They just need hugs, man.
Yep.
Flat out. Some of these dudes don't, you know, they want to be shooting up the spots. It's like when we was coming up, people, you know, you had the gunplay, but now it's like these people now is just these kids is you shooting up the bar. Like, why would you want to do that?
The bricks ain't done nothing to you.
Yeah,
you know, they just popping up. So you want everybody to live.
Everybody, man. Come on, man. That's what
like
Biggie say. I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Baby, man.
They ain't on that.
They ain't on that, bro. They trying to fight. They want to go in the Yeah, just
they
relax,
come in like
man.
Damon.
Yeah. Craig. Man, try to relax and have fun, man. It ain't all about, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we talking about as far as the kids, because kids grow up and that's what it turned into, man. You know,
definitely. So I mean, and then like we said, if your kids watching you just clubbing and wilding and just, then that's what happens. That's what you know what I'm saying. Man. Show them something different, like, you know, get them to go to work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Show them that. You know what I'm saying.
Hell yeah, man.
Like you said, that thing you sent me. You know what I'm saying. It's cool to have a job.
That's what I'm saying.
It is so
like,
cool.
I ain't gonna lie, Shane. It seemed like it's turning the corner a little bit.
Yeah.
It seemed like a lot of younger people are starting to work, and I feel like it's starting to turn the corner. Yeah. I even wrote down a couple jobs, man, that's if you feel like you too cool to work at Target, them type of spots be paying like $17, $18 an hour.
Costco's, I think they start off $18, $19.
Exactly,
Costco's,
man.
you know,
5 guys like $20 an hour, man.
Right.
But you feel like you too cool to do that, man. I'm gonna tell you some jobs that's masculine. You know what I'm saying? Asphalt, roofing, landscaping. These jobs, you gonna walk in the door making good money. They hard work.
You gonna bend that back.
You gonna like you say on Django, you break little rocks into little rocks all day.
For sure.
Yeah, but it's a masculine job. You gonna walk in making good money, man.
Right.
Like I said, asphalt, roof, and landscaping. You don't need much experience. They gonna train you. As soon as you come to the crew, they gonna train you, man. You know
let's make that cool. Let's make the jobs cool, like you said, where you working at.
Yeah,
make that cool, or be in entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make that a cool thing, though. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. Because another thing I can attest to, like I said, I'm 49 years old, man. Pushing.
Hey,
hey, look, I'm pushing 50, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of experience doing everything, man. You see, I'm so old, I forgot what I was about to say. No,
I trust me, I done did it all too, man. From landscaping to working in a factory to whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't care from the streets to the factories to the cutting the grass or whatever it was. Feed that family, do what you got to do.
Man, that's a better look than not having nothing.
It's a lessons though. It's like dude, it's like the work ethic. Yeah, you know,
you meet people. You might meet your wife on the job. You know what I'm saying? I know what I was about to say.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Came back too.
Don't shit where you eat.
Yeah, but you know.
I mean, when you're at work, though.
If you in the streets, man, you only gonna meet people in the streets. You know what I'm saying? When you start working, you meet different people. You know what I mean? But this is what I was gonna say is, everybody ain't good at selling drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't good.
I can't sell this. Fuck it.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm saying everybody ain't good at crime. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might get the drugs and you notice you never re-up with more than you when you supposed to double up, man. You know what I'm saying? So
they on salary.
Yeah, man. You just looking cool, man. You ain't really making no money, man. You throwing rocks at the penitentiary for nothing. So you know, and I ain't glorifying drug dealing or nothing, but if you ain't good at it, you ain't good at it, man. Just find something else to do. You still can hang with your dudes if you want to. Just find something else to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something that fits you, and you never can go wrong being yourself, man. Period.
Right. Hey, shout out to all the graduates of 2024.
Yeah, exactly.
And with the prom, y'all was amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
I seen some hell of a prom go send off.
Yeah. Now they get out and throw the money and shit.
Yeah.
All type of new.
Can somebody please explain that to me? Because when I went to prom, I heard Tweety Birds. There wasn't no no
Yeah,
money,
no money,
no money getting thrown.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't see no Rolls Royces and nothing like that. You know,
man. As the years go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Things get better, man. Like, this is another personal experience I had. Like at the end of my drug career, man. Like shit wasn't going good. A cat I was dealing with, he was working at Walmart and shit, man. Yeah. So he was like, it was Christmas time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, shit, I can get you on. My dude, the manager, whatever. So I'm like, shit, fuck it, man. I worked at Walmart for like a month. But I had a whole bunch of gifts under the tree, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what you gotta do.
You gotta, as a man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't be too cool. It was like right across. I was living in North Olmsted. It was like right across the street from my house, man. So that ain't.
You was living in North Olmsted?
This was back.
You was getting money. You was getting money there, nigga. What you quit for now? Sound like you was doing all right to me.
Just one of them times, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't never be too cool for school, man. You know, you gotta do what, as a man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know, so that's just all part of this segment, man. Is basically focus on the kids, man. You know what I mean? And just get them good lessons and get them good role models to look up to, man.
As cliche as it sounds, with it, Whitney Houston, children are the future.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like this Gen X or Gen Z or whatever it is. You know, that's what they call them now. Then you had the millennials before
so what is we?
We boomers.
Baby boomers?
Yeah, we baby boomers. Oh, yeah, right. But this new generation though, man, like I said, it's like, I don't know, like they forgetting about the kids, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you gotta tell them like, no, you know what I'm saying? You had these kids, you gotta take care of them. Like,
take care of them, man.
You gotta, just like plants, you gotta water them the right water. You just can't use swamp water or street water. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like you nourish them with the wrong thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you see the stuff on TikTok, little babies cussing and all this shit. It's just ridiculous, man. It's just
having their middle finger up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, come on, man.
It's too much, man. You know, so I came with the statistics, man, because I read them and I might have messed up a little bit of the statistics that I was telling you, but y'all get the picture of what I was saying, man.
You ain't mess up, man. Some information better than no information.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know what he's saying.
So, also gave y'all, some of my personal, a dip into my life, because I can talk from personal experience.
For sure.
Also want to give a shout out to a couple great dads I know. I mean, these guys literally got their kids and raising them, and you know what I mean. Shout out to Stay, shout out to Jim. Two guys I know that actually hands-on have custody of their kids, man.
And my man Vince, aka back in the day Hollywood.
Okay, Hollywood, same.
He got his kids too. So, you know what I'm saying? And not just not to say that just because you got them. You know what I'm saying? Even Cass is just taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? You're a great dad.
Out to y'all.
And I commend a lot of you women because y'all did take to the social media and to down them. Like, fuck that baby daddy, he ain't shit, but you chose him. But it's okay.
right.
The thing of it is like I said, give them their flowers while they're here.
Exactly.
They may not be, you know what I'm saying, what you want them to be, but at least they doing something.
Exactly.
Just celebrate the little that they do. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest thing, you don't down your baby daddy in front of the kids, though. You know what I'm saying? They sponges. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to be doing that, man. You don't want to be doing that, man.
Yeah, you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might hate his guts, but put a smile on when he come around and just, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Be humble. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it a buck, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's another thing the kids like to see, that their parents are, you know what I'm saying, are good. You know what I'm saying?
Like, like he said, man, don't down the. Hold on, man. I was supposed to have on my glasses.
You can't see what you're saying?
I was trying to look smart. It's a serious topic right here, bro.
Man, what's his name? You know Superman with the Clark Kent.
You know what I'm saying? But like my man was saying, don't disrespect or down the man or the woman in front of the kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody can change. Try to plant positive seeds, man.
Right. I mean, I could speak from his example. Like, me and Mika might not agree, like about something or whatever with the kids, but we not gonna show that there's a split in the front. You know what I'm saying? So we'd talk about it away when they was kids, like away from them. But then, you know what I'm saying? Try that and see how that works out. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be like bad mouthing your spouse or bad mouthing your baby daddy or your baby mama.
That's gonna make
the
kid disrespect. Like, hey, you mom, you ain't let mama talk to you like that. Like,
like come on, man.
Yeah,
y'all talk about that amongst yourselves. You know what I'm saying? And it'll go further. You know
exactly.
What I'm saying?
I agree.
You get more flies with sugar than you do shit. You know.
I ain't never heard that one, but that makes sense.
That's some old down south shit.
That makes sense, man. Also, some old down south shit is it take a village to like I said earlier.
Raise kids.
If your neighbor, man, like I said, man, this is important, bro. If your neighbor's kids running up and down the street, you see they ain't got no shoes on, you know they just out here mobbing, man. You know how them kids be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mobbing, man. But like try to help out a little bit. Don't run around gossiping. Like,
but see, here's the thing though about that, man. You mess around and get checked. Like, hey, Shabubu, get out the street. And then here comes Shaniqua.
Yeah, Sharkasia. Hey, look, man, listen to this. If somebody had to step in and say something to your kids, don't go after them. Like he said, that's a good thing, man. Don't go after them. That's a good thing, man. That's how back in the days it used to be.
For sure it was.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody see you doing something and they might go tell your parents or they might even get after you, man. You know what I'm saying? Or keep everybody in check, man.
I grew up on 141st and all of 141st mamas had access to whoop, check, do whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it wasn't about you get away from your house and act up because you had the McLaughlins down there, you had the Harrises, you had the Davises, you know what I'm saying? You had the Douglases all the way down. It wasn't no way the Slaughters. Somebody will see you and was able to say something and check you on whatever you did if it was going wrong, whatever it was. So, you know.
Also, it was like this too, man. Like your name, like you said, the Douglases and you know what I mean, your family, the Pettises down there, the Slaughters. Like you ain't want to embarrass your name being on no bullshit out there. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, just kind of take accountability for yourself and for your kids, man, and you know, try to make things get better. It's gonna take It's gonna take us some time, but you know, one kid at a time, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So what else you got, Shan?
Like I said, James Cotton doing his thing for the football. You know what I'm saying, and I know y'all want y'all kids because everybody got the little youth football league or whatever. You can rub elbows with some NFL players. Like I said, he said he was going to do it, and he's doing it. Like I said, July 21st.
That's a big deal.
July 21st at Michael Zone. Go to his page, his Facebook page, and you got the link on there. Or you can go to go.teamsnap.com/form. You know what I'm saying? And register your kids because if it's not too late. He just let us know about it. Like I said, it go like that. You know, everybody want to get their kids in there to be the next LeBron James or the next James Cotton or Bernard Russ or Maury Jordan or Dante Whitner.
Hell yeah. The list goes on.
The list goes on, you know what I'm saying? So,
you know what I'm saying?
All of them, you know. So y'all they go out there. The kids have a good time. It's a good thing to be involved in. Like I said, it's dealing with Ohio State. Why wouldn't you want to go?
Exactly. Hell yeah. Shout out to my sister, Jamie Mitchell, Dr. Jamie Mitchell. She graduated from the Ohio State.
Congratulations.
So, I'm going to give a shout out to another couple great dads I know down at Cleveland Tailgate Sports Bar and Grill, man.
Oh, for sure.
Vino, excellent father, you know what I'm saying? Also, Lonnie, excellent father, man, you know what I mean? So, like I said, we got to give each other flowers, man, when flowers is due and while we're around, man.
Exactly. And again, a lot of things coming up with the tailgate. We're working on a Wind Down Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely for the football. For the football, we're going to do the kegs and eggs. Yeah. Wind Down Wednesday at the tailgate. You know what I'm saying? To all the subscribers. You must be a subscriber to the Great Lakes Livecast, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
you go down there and say Great Lakes Livecast, you got free drinks all night.
No, you don't. But if you are, you will get a glass of wine when we do the Wind Down Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? So bring your lady down there, whatever. Sign up, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't come without no lady, man. Ain't we tired? You know what I'm saying? Come with your lady, man.
I don't know too many of y'all cats sipping wine when you sit with your pinky out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bring your lady down, man. And like you said, look forward. We got a lot
of talk and network. You know what I'm saying? We got some business professionals You know what I'm saying? To come down there and talk, and that's what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do Business Professionals Wind Down Wednesday at the tailgate. Stay tuned.
Exactly, man. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
We're growing slowly but surely. Couple subscribers here, a couple subscribers there, man.
And thank you.
You know, we ain't gonna just jump to bullshit content to get no subscribers, man. We're gonna keep trying to get y'all positive content and stay on the positive vibe, man. You know what I mean? We appreciate it. Hit that like button right now, man. Just hit it right now. It's free, bro.
Right, hit it right now. And today I'm out looking for barbecues.
You already know we bought that mustard hot sauce. That mustard sauce on there, man. So we appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it.
And as usual, man, Great Lakes Livecast, straight like that.
Straight like that.
Peace.
Peace. How long was that?